Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Tom and Anna.
We are so happy to see you again. Thank you for coming back and learning English with us.
I am Tom.
And I am Anna.
Today, we have a very important lesson for every English learner.
Yes, today we are learning the difference between has been, have been, and had been.
Many students get confused because these helping verbs look almost the same.
I used to feel confused too.
Don't worry if you feel the same. By the end of this lesson, everything will become much easier.
We will learn the meaning of each helping verb.
We will learn the difference between them.
We will learn where to use each one.
We will also learn which tense each helping verb belongs to.
We will practice sentence patterns.
We will make positive sentences.
Negative sentences too.
We will make questions.
We will also learn WH questions.
We will practice with many daily English examples.
We will also learn spoken English.
We will talk about common mistakes beginners make.
And Tom will help me fix my mistakes.
That's right. If Anna makes a mistake, many of you may also make the same mistake.
So we can all learn together.
Exactly.
If you stay until the end, you will understand these helping verbs much better.
So, let's begin.
First, what is a helping verb?
Great question.
I think many beginners want to know.
A helping verb is a small verb that helps the main verb.
So it does not work alone.
Exactly. It works with another verb.
Can you give a simple example?
Sure. She has been studying.
The main verb is studying,
Correct.
and has been helps the main verb.
Exactly.
That sounds easy.
Good.
So today we are learning 3 helping verb forms.
Yes. Has been.
Have been.
Had been.
They all have the word been.
Yes.
So why are they different?
Excellent question. The biggest difference is time and subject.
Time and subject.
Exactly.
Can we learn one by one?
Of course.
Let's start with has been.
Great idea. We use has been with singular third-person subjects.
What does that mean?
It means we use it with he, she, and it.
Only he, she, and it?
Yes,
Can we use it with names?
absolutely. Tom has been working.
Anna has been reading.
My brother has been sleeping.
My sister has been cooking.
The baby has been crying.
The dog has been barking.
Very good.
So all of these are singular.
Exactly.
Can I say they has been studying?
Almost. That is a common mistake.
Oh,
We never say they has been.
what do we say?
We say they have been studying.
So they always use have been.
Exactly.
That already makes more sense.
Wonderful.
What does has been mean?
It usually shows that something started in the past and is still happening now.
Can you explain with an easy example?
Sure. She has been waiting for 1 hour.
She started waiting before now,
Yes,
and she is still waiting now.
exactly.
So the action continues until now.
Perfect.
Another example, please.
He has been learning English for 6 months.
He started 6 months ago,
Correct.
and he is still learning.
Exactly.
That is easy to understand.
Great.
Can I say, my father has been driving since morning?
Yes,
That means he started driving in the morning and maybe he is still driving.
exactly right.
Nice.
Let's look at the sentence pattern.
Yes, please.
Subject plus has been plus verb with ing.
Subject plus has been plus verb with ing.
Very good.
Can we practice?
Absolutely. She has been cooking.
He has been running.
It has been raining.
My friend has been calling me.
The teacher has been explaining the lesson.
My mother has been cleaning the kitchen.
Excellent.
What about negative sentences?
Very easy.
I'm ready.
We simply add not.
So has not been.
Exactly.
Can we also say hasn't been?
Yes,
That sounds more natural.
it does.
Can you give examples?
He has not been sleeping well.
She hasn't been feeling good.
The baby has not been eating.
My friend hasn't been answering my calls.
Great. Now questions.
Yes.
Put has at the beginning.
That's all?
That's all.
Has she been studying?
Correct.
Has he been working?
Perfect. Has it been raining?
Has your brother been exercising?
Excellent. What about WH questions?
Very simple.
Where has she been working?
Why has he been crying?
How long has she been waiting?
What has he been doing?
Very good. The more examples you hear, the easier English becomes.
That's true.
Now, let's move to have been.
Is the meaning different?
The meaning is almost the same.
Really?
Yes,
Then what changes?
the subject changes.
Oh.
We use have been with I, you, we, and they.
So not with he, she, or it.
Exactly.
Let's practice.
I have been studying.
You have been working.
We have been waiting.
They have been playing football.
Wonderful.
Can I say I has been learning English?
That's another common mistake.
I knew it.
We never say I has been.
We always say I have been.
Exactly.
What about you has been?
Wrong again.
So we say you have been.
Correct.
We have been.
Yes.
They have been.
Perfect.
I think I understand the subject rule now.
Great job.
Can you give more daily English examples?
Of course, I have been thinking about you.
We have been watching a movie.
They have been cleaning the house.
You have been speaking very clearly.
We have been waiting outside.
They have been traveling together.
Excellent.
Can we use since and for with has been and have been?
Absolutely.
What is the difference?
Great question.
I always forget.
Many students do.
Please make it simple.
We use since for a starting time.
Starting time.
Yes, since Monday,
Since morning.
since 2024,
Since yesterday.
since 8 o'clock.
Okay.
We use for to show a length of time.
A period of time.
Exactly. For 2 hours.
For 5 days.
For 1 week.
For many years.
Perfect.
Can you make examples?
Sure. She has been studying since Monday.
They have been working for 3 hours.
He has been living here since 2022.
We have been waiting for 30 minutes.
Excellent.
Sometimes I say, I have been here since 2 hours.
That's a common mistake.
Really?
Yes, we do not say since 2 hours,
Why?
because 2 hours is a length of time.
So we use for.
Exactly. The correct sentence is, I have been here for 2 hours.
Perfect. What about since Monday?
That is correct because Monday is the starting point.
Now I understand.
Wonderful.
Can we compare has been and have been together?
Of course, he has been reading.
They have been reading.
She has been working.
We have been working.
My brother has been sleeping.
My friends have been sleeping.
The meaning stays almost the same.
Only the subject changes.
Exactly.
That's much easier than I thought.
English becomes easier when you learn one small step at a time.
I like that.
Now, let's do a quick practice together.
Great.
I will say a subject.
And I will choose has been or have been.
Ready?
Ready.
He.
Has been.
Correct.
My mother has been.
They.
Have been.
We.
Have been.
The cat.
Has been.
I.
Have been.
You.
Have been.
My teacher.
Has been. Very fun.
Let's make it a little harder.
I'm ready.
He. Study.
He has been studying.
Excellent. They. Cook.
They have been cooking.
We. Learn English.
We have been learning English.
My sister. Clean the room.
My sister has been cleaning the room.
I think I'm getting better.
You really are. Can beginners stop the video here and make their own sentences?
Absolutely.
Everyone pause the video and make one sentence with has been and one sentence with have been.
Then come back and check if your sentences are correct.
You can also write your sentences in the comments.
We would love to read them.
And don't worry if you make mistakes.
Every mistake is a chance to learn.
Before we continue, I have another question.
Go ahead.
We learned has been and have been. They both talk about something that started in the past and continues until now.
Exactly.
But what about had been?
That's a very important question.
It looks similar, but I think it is different.
Yes, it is different, and many learners confuse it with has been and have been.
I really want to understand it.
Great. Let's learn it carefully together. Great. Let's learn it carefully together.
I'm excited to learn about had been.
Wonderful. Now let's learn the third helping verb.
What is had been?
Had been talks about an action that started in the past and continued until another time in the past.
So it is different from has been and have been.
Exactly.
How?
Has been and have been connect the action to now.
Okay.
But had been does not connect the action to now.
It connects to another past time.
Yes, excellent.
Can you give me a very easy example?
Sure. She had been waiting for 2 hours before the bus arrived.
She started waiting in the past.
Correct.
The bus arrived later in the past.
Exactly.
So everything happened in the past.
Perfect.
Another example, please.
They had been playing football before it started to rain.
They started playing first.
Yes,
Then it started to rain.
exactly.
That is much clearer now.
Wonderful.
Which subjects use had been?
Very easy. We use had been with every subject.
Every subject?
Yes,
I,
had been,
you,
had been,
we,
had been,
they,
had been,
he,
had been,
she,
had been,
it.
had been.
Wow, that is easy.
Yes, you do not need to change the helping verb.
Can we learn the sentence pattern?
Of course, subject plus had been plus verb with ing.
Subject plus had been plus verb with ing.
Excellent.
Let's make some sentences.
I had been working all day.
You had been driving for 5 hours.
We had been waiting outside.
They had been talking before the teacher came.
He had been reading before dinner.
She had been cooking before the guests arrived.
Great job.
What about negative sentences?
Very easy again.
We simply add not,
Exactly.
had not been,
Yes.
or hadn't been.
Correct.
Examples?
I had not been sleeping well.
She hadn't been studying.
They had not been working.
We hadn't been practicing enough.
Excellent.
Now, questions.
Put had before the subject.
Had she been waiting?
Correct.
Had they been studying?
Perfect.
Had you been working?
Yes.
Had we been traveling?
Excellent.
What about WH questions?
Let's practice. Where had he been working?
Why had she been crying?
How long had they been waiting?
What had you been doing?
Very good.
I think I understand the pattern,
Great.
but I still feel confused between all 3 helping verbs.
Don't worry.
Can we compare them together?
Absolutely.
That will help a lot.
Listen carefully. He has been studying for 2 hours.
He is still studying now.
Exactly. We have been watching TV since evening.
We are still watching now.
Correct. She had been studying before her friend arrived.
She was studying in the past.
Yes,
Then her friend arrived.
exactly.
So the action finished before another past action.
Perfect explanation.
Thank you.
Let's compare one more time.
Okay.
I have been learning English for 1 year.
I am still learning English now.
Correct. She has been working since morning.
She is still working now.
Right. They had been working before the office closed.
The office closed later.
Yes,
Everything happened in the past.
exactly.
That makes a big difference.
Yes, and remembering that difference will help your English a lot.
Can I try some sentences?
Please do.
He have been sleeping.
Almost correct.
Oh no,
We say he has been sleeping.
because he uses has been.
Exactly.
They has been playing.
Another common mistake.
The correct sentence is they have been playing.
Excellent.
We had been waiting since morning.
That sentence needs more information.
Really?
Yes, usually had been is followed by another past event.
Like what?
We had been waiting since morning before the train arrived.
Oh,
Now the sentence sounds complete.
I understand.
Great.
Let me try again.
Go ahead.
She had been cooking before her family came home.
Perfect.
We have been friends for 10 years.
Excellent.
My father has been working since 8 a.m.
Very good.
I think I am getting more confident.
You certainly are.
Can we practice spoken English now?
Of course.
Let's imagine 2 friends talking.
Good idea.
Hi, why are you tired?
I have been working all day.
Oh, that's why.
Yes, I really need some rest.
Nice conversation.
Here's another one.
Where is your sister?
She has been studying in her room.
Is she preparing for an exam?
Yes, she is.
Great.
One more.
Why was Akved so tired yesterday?
He had been driving for 8 hours before he reached home.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
These examples sound very natural.
Because people really use them in daily English.
Can we practice at work?
Sure.
Why is your manager busy?
She has been talking to clients all morning.
Nice.
Why are you late?
I have been helping my parents.
Excellent.
What happened before the meeting?
We had been preparing the reports.
Wonderful.
Now, let's do a small quiz.
Everyone, answer before I do.
First sentence. He, blank, working since morning.
Has been.
Correct. Second sentence. They, blank, playing football for 2 hours.
Have been.
Excellent. Third sentence. She, blank, waiting before the doctor arrived.
Had been.
Perfect.
One more.
Okay. I, blank, learning English for 6 months.
Have been.
Correct.
My sister, blank, cooking since noon.
Has been,
We blank studying before the exam started.
had been.
Great.
Now let's do a correction practice.
I like this part.
Listen carefully. He have been reading.
Wrong.
What's the correction?
He has been reading.
Excellent. They has been playing.
Wrong.
Correct it.
They have been playing.
Very good. She had been studying since Monday.
Is that correct?
It can be correct if we add another past event.
Like?
She had been studying since Monday before the test started.
Now it is complete.
Exactly.
Another one.
I has been waiting.
Wrong.
Correct it.
I have been waiting.
Excellent.
We had been cooking before the guests arrived.
Correct.
Yes.
Great job.
Can you give us an easy memory trick?
Of course.
I love memory tricks.
Think about the word now.
Okay.
If the action continues until now, use has been or have been.
Easy.
If everything happened before another time in the past, use had been.
That is a simple trick.
Here's another one.
Tell us.
Remember the subjects.
He, she, and it use.
Has been,
I, you, we, and they use.
have been,
Every subject can use.
had been.
That's very easy to remember.
Wonderful.
Let's do one final practice.
I'll say the subject and time.
And I'll make the sentence.
She, since morning.
She has been studying since morning.
Excellent.
They, for 3 hours.
They have been working for 3 hours.
We, before the rain started.
We had been walking before the rain started.
I think I finally understand all 3 helping verbs.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Friends, now it's your turn.
Write one sentence with has been.
Write one sentence with have been.
Write one sentence with had been.
Post your answers in the comments.
We would love to read them.
Practice every day.
Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Every mistake helps you improve.
Let's quickly revise today's lesson.
Has been is used with he, she, it, and singular names.
It usually shows an action that started in the past and continues until now.
Have been is used with I, you, we, and they.
It also shows an action that started in the past and continues until now.
Had been is used with every subject.
It shows an action that continued before another action in the past.
We also learned positive sentences,
Negative sentences.
questions,
WH questions.
daily English examples,
Spoken English conversations.
common mistakes,
Wrong and correct sentences.
memory tricks.
And lots of practice.
We hope you feel much more confident now.
Keep practicing a little every day.
Small steps bring big results.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us.
We really appreciate every one of you.
If this lesson helped you, please give it a like.
Subscribe to English with Tom and Anna for more easy English lessons.
Share this lesson with your family and friends who are learning English.
And don't forget to comment with your own example sentences.
We can't wait to see you in our next English lesson.
Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep speaking English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Have a wonderful day.